Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Editing Skull here. So listen, if the reaction's still up, I'll let you guys know. But Fable, please let me know if you want me to take down the reaction. Let me know. All right. Like I said, I have no problems with it. Come on, it's your music. Come on now. So yeah, listen, Fable has taken down his song, his Aizen song, Savage featuring Dizzyeight. Shout out to Dizzy, shout out to Juke, shout out to you, Fable, as well. Great song and everything like that. The song will be my reaction to the song if it's still up, will be dropping. But yeah. Now, the reason why he's took down the song is he already posted on Twitter. So let's both react. It's a reaction to Fable reacted to this. It's a reaction to Fable, but let's react to his reason why he took the song down, and let's hear his part. I'm gonna talk about the fans' perspective a little bit, and then I'm gonna meet the middle ground, which is my perspective. So let's go. Let's hear Fable's reasoning why. It is two parts, so let's go.
And explain it.
All right,
hey everybody. Just kind of wanted to
hi Fable.
be completely transparent with you all and explain in more detail why I took the song down, because there's a lot of speculating going on my timeline.
Of course there are. Come on now.
Just wanted to just keep it real with you guys. So the first and the biggest reason why I took the song down is I felt like it just fell short of my standard in my head. And I think when you upload to YouTube, sometimes you just feel obligated to get content out. And, one thing I told myself this year is that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't upload things that I don't like just to upload them.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this is one of those songs where I was struggling with it really hard. I wasn't fully proud of it, and I just uploaded it anyways. And I'm mad at myself. I know a lot of you guys are mad at me. I'm extremely frustrated with myself too. I can't express how angry I am at myself for doing that. I should have scrapped it before I released it. I should have scrapped it early on in the process so that so many people didn't get drug along and pour so much effort into something that's getting scrapped, like Dizzy and Jupe and everybody that contributed to make my song, as good as it could be. And again, I feel like I dropped the ball. Dizzy gave me a great verse. Jupe gave me an incredible video. This has nothing to do with them. This is just how I feel. I'm the person that orchestrates all this. I mix the vocals. I produce the beat. I structure the song. It's my fault the song didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. Nobody else's. That's the main reason. The second reason is that, I spoke on a lot of stuff in my verse, and I went about it in a way that I'm not necessarily proud of. And that's just that. I like to try to keep the focus on the music, and I like to help people with my music through rough times and help myself by getting my feelings out there. It's not in my character to just rip people to shreds.
See the second part.
It's really not. And I had a moment of weakness when I was writing the song, and I just wrote a bunch of dumb shit, and I just don't like it. So, that's another part of it. I'd say the biggest part is that I just didn't enjoy the song, and I made it. And I don't want to be the artist that just puts up content to have it up. And I'm so sorry to those of you that love the song. I genuinely am. Kills me. I'm more mad at myself than you are, I promise you that. I don't know if that makes you feel any better, but that's really it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me. I promise that next time I will make it up to you. I'm going to do my best to make the best music I can moving forward this year. I promise that I won't release anything until I'm completely satisfied moving forward. And I love you guys.
So first thing first, shout out to Fable as always, for and that's the thing. Shout out to Fable for releasing this on Twitter. Hopefully he released it on the YouTube community blog as well. Just for the people who only has YouTube, could see it. So yeah. Now that's Fable's perspective. I think that's pretty cut and clear. no need to further Fable's point other than adding to it, which is the integrity of an artist. So you gotta respect the integrity of what Fable's coming through. So yeah. Now for the fans' perspective, I'm gonna talk about it really quick. So there's gonna be certain fans where probably hasn't heard the song yet, right? And they seen it on Twitter or whatever, right? They maybe pre-saved it, but didn't actually heard the song yet. I know it's probably still up in social media platforms, but probably will be taken down in a few days, maybe tomorrow or maybe the next day, whenever, right? And there's probably gonna be people who fans of Fable never gets to hear the song, which kind of sucks, right, for people like that. And kind of, in a way, kind of gets they feel kind of slighted a little bit. I don't know if I want to use that term, but it's kind of how I want to say it, I guess, but not really. But maybe people feel slighted at the fact that they anticipated for the song and now they can't hear it, or the people who already heard the song now can't hear it again if they loved it or hate it, because you know some haters, they want to keep watching you. You know what they say, your haters are your biggest fans, right? So yeah. Now for me being Skull Royal Leo, me being the reactor, the content creator, I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly fine with this. I 100% agree with Fable, because right, I'm gonna talk about content creator, reactor, then me, Skull Royal. Content creator, right? I have scrapped, especially in my main channel, so many ideas that I want to bring out to the subscribers in my channel for the Skull Royal channel. I just scrapped it because I either didn't have the energy for it, I had negativity for it. I thought it was just shit content at the end of the day. So me being the content creator, I repeat, I do not want to post out shit content, especially now, me being an older person, me knowing how YouTube works a little bit now. I'm still learning how YouTube works still. And still have so much to learn, but there's so many things that I've learned from my experience from doing YouTube. I'm already doing this almost, it's about to be over a year, and learning stuff like that. So the content creator me, I don't want to push out shit content. I don't want to put out shit reactions, which now the reaction part. I have scrapped reaction videos, which I haven't really stated before, but I have scrapped reaction videos. I was negative towards my reaction. I didn't have the energy to do the reaction, so it was like I scrapped reaction for that. Now me, Leo, Skull Royal, it's Skull, whatever you guys want to call me. I'm okay with this because, like I said, because of my understanding of the artist, the music, the content, everything like that. Because of my understanding, I'm okay with that. And even though, yes, I am a fan of Fable, regardless of the fact, I respect his decisions as long as Fable is okay with that decision and makes it public on why he made the decision. And me being the fan, I'm okay with that. So, and me being the content creator, the reactor, I'm 100% on board with that. And like I said, the integrity of an artist, that is not what Fable is. Nah, the song is actually good. It's actually a really good song. I fuck with the song. And if I'm gonna DM Fable if he wants me to still react to it. If not, then you will see this video instead of the reaction. But I got the song, haha. Nah, let me stop. But if he doesn't want me to put out the reaction, 100% fine with it. It is his song. But for me, who has the song, haha. Nah, let me stop. Let me be serious. But at the end of the day, I respect what Fable done. I 100% on board with it, and I'm happy that he actually did it, because I wouldn't want in the back of my mind, Fable in the back of his mind being like, I have a song that I just don't feel comfortable having that song out, which I respect. And listen, probably, and some of you artists too. Some of you artists probably have songs that y'all scrapped because y'all thought it wasn't y'all. It wasn't. It didn't hit you. It didn't. You know, it wasn't right and stuff like that. So I feel like if anything, every other artist definitely understand Fable's perspective on why he deleted the song. So yeah. Now I do agree that he should have just scrapped it from the beginning. That I would agree with that. Absolutely. He was definitely wrong, and especially for him, based on what he was saying, he felt at the moment while he was recording everything like that, he definitely knew that it wasn't the song for him. He put it out, so he definitely was wrong for that. But at the end of the day, that's just growing and maturing and stuff like that. So shout out to you, Fable. Shout out to you, Dizzy, for killing it. Shout out to you, Fable, for you, because you killed it. And shout out to Jupe. Jupe, he fucking went bananas with the editing. I even said in the reaction, like, yo, editors, they definitely, people should give their props to it. And that's how I am. If I see great editing in a music video or anything like that, I'm always going to shout out the editor or the person who did the editing for the music video or the AMV, whatever, because they deserve the credit as well. So, yeah. Out the way. Like I said, if Fable wants me, I'm about to DM in a little bit, but if Fable still wants me to put out the reaction, I'll put it out. If not, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Without the way, you guys stay safe and stay hydrated, y'all. My name is Iskall. I'm out. Peace.